to set audacious financial goal for 2025. There are two ways in which you can set your audacious goal, but the most accurate one is knowing your business financial position. But majority of you business owner out there don't even know your business financial position. So I'm going to opt in for the second option, which is more easier. Just pull out your record and get your total revenue for 2024, or your total turnover, all your sales. Revenue, total turnover, all your sales is the same thing. Get the figure. That's number one. Evaluate, get the figure. Evaluate your previous year total revenue. Once you have that, what do you do the next? The next point is that you multiply that by 2, you double it. So if your last year sales is actually 50 million, you can now double it, which makes that what you want to make this year minimum, with my lips, minimum, not maximum, is 100 million. And I want you to know one thing, that you can actually triple your last year revenue or goal or net worth. You can 10x it, you can 20x it. It depends on how ready you are to put in the work into what I'm about to tell you. So once you have that 100 million as your financial goal, your revenue goal for that year, for some people it is their income goal they are setting, but because we don't have your net worth, we are not setting income goal, we are setting your sales or your revenue or your turnover for 2025. Then you go to the next point, number 3. You break it into milestone. You break it into monthly milestone, you break it into weekly milestone, and you break it into daily milestone. Why is it important to break it into this milestone? It helps you to track your day-to-day progress. I'm telling you, your day-to-day routine has a lot to do with your success. A lot of you think at the end of last year you didn't just make money. No, the reason why you didn't make money was that your day-to-day activity was not in alignment with your goal. But that's why we are starting now. If you can set your financial goal today, and you know your daily milestone, you know your weekly milestone, and you know your monthly, so every day there is a sales amount you are expected from your team. Every week there is a sales amount, then every month. And if on a daily basis they are not meeting it, what do? You begin to look for strategy to get it done. Then once you have you have broken it into your milestone, what else? The next point is you have to measure your progress. You have to measure your progress. So number 1 is reflect on your previous year numbers or turnover or sales or revenue. Number 2 is double it, that particular amount, double it. I call it the good steward principle, and that is postulated by me with the backing of Matthew 25. And the third one is then break it down into milestone. Then the last point is measure your progress, because when you measure your progress, you will know what you need to do to actually fix the issues so that you can actually achieve your financial goal. I want to tell you one thing. I'm not teaching you what I have not practiced. I'm not teaching you something I've not done. In 2012, MTN Nigeria, I have my letters, I have my car that was given to me. I was doing 40 million naira turnover. And I did what? I used this particular principle I've taught you, and I pick up their target at that time for 100 million. Before the end of 6 months, I was already doing 400 million a month. And at the end of that particular program, I won the Kia truck. I want to tell you, you can actually change your life in this 2025. The ball is in your hands. And let me tell you, if you don't set goals, you can't achieve so much. Reason is that if you don't have a goal post in any football match, there will not be goals. You cannot score any goal. So the reason why some of you are not scoring goal, you are not making money consistently, is because you don't have a goal post. You don't have goals. And one important thing that is so beautiful about goal setting is not just about achieving your goals, is who you become. At the end of the day, it is who you become. Even though you achieve 100%, or you even do 1000%, or you even do 50%, it is who you become at the end of the day that actually matters. So if you are looking for somebody to hold your hand, to hold you accountable for this year in ensuring that you keep to your goals, I have an accountability group. and I will put a link in this bio on the WhatsApp. You can join and we'll tell you how the terms and conditions. If it's fine by you, you can just be part of those that I'm going to actually help double their finances this year minimum. This year, double it minimum. That's our minimum. So I'm telling you that you can do times 10, times 20, times 5. So thank you and see you inside. Bye.